Hi, I am Mitanaya and today is Wednesday and the date is 8th of December. And I will tell about my leisure time. Means what types of work I do during my leisure time, how I spend my leisure time. I will tell that. And I am starting now. Leisure time, and I also get sometime I also get leisure time from work, from study. I'm a student, so sometime I get some leisure time from study. Then I do lots of work. I have some hobby, and I have some work which I like to do. Like I like to drawing. I like to do drawing. I also like to do listen. Sorry, I also like to listen music. I like to read storybooks, and it's depend on my mood. When I get any leisure time, then I do any one from these three activities, any one, and I enjoyed a lot. And when I used to go to the school, then I got leisure time. Then I did not get so much leisure time, because then I always stayed busy for my study. Then I had school. Then after coming back school, I went to the tuition class. So this time I did not get so much leisure time. I just got my leisure time on Sunday. This Sunday vacation, holiday was my weekly holiday. Mm, and this day I enjoyed lot with my family members, because it was the one time when I could stay with my family members for a long time. Sometime during this Sunday, I went to outside with my parents. I went to some relatives home, and sometime when I stayed at home, then I just this then I did not have any addiction on mobile phone. Then I did not use any mobile phone, so I did not have any addiction on mobile phone. Then I had one then I liked to watch TV. And every day means this day was the special day for me. And then my mother did not tell me anything when I watch TV during this day, because this one day I could stay at home and I could stay like me. Yes, I did study, I spent it this day like me. Means I got this whole day for spending like me. And during this time, sometime I read storybooks. And I used to go to the school, so that's why I could not watch TV properly. So that's why during this time, I just watched TV every time I wanted to watch TV. Then I did not read any storybooks, or then I did not do another activities, because I liked to watch TV. And then sometime I gossiped with my parents, and sometime I went to outside with them. And I spent this day very well. Otherwise, when I got any vacation from my school, then stayed at home like me. And then I read storybooks. I also had 3 or 4 storybooks. Uh, and and I read this book. And then I always like to read storybooks. If I don't read storybooks, then I read any Bengali stories from my Bengali textbook. or sometime I read some English stories from my English textbook. It's also story, so that's why I also get fun to read these stories, and these stories is good also. And sometime I also go to the roof for walking, especially at evening. At evening I like to go to the roof, and I walk on the roof. And I also like to stay in the roof during um, good sorry at evening. uh, and and after that, I came back upstairs. I don't stay for long time, but I stay for um, 10 minutes or 15 minutes in the roof. And then I also like to listen song. Now I am staying at home. I am doing study, means I am continuing my study to stay at home. So I don't have no hurriness to go to the school or to go to the, now I read in a college. So now I don't have any hurry, means to go to the college or to go to the tuition classes. I So that's why whole day I can stay at home. And then I get lots of time to spend like me, means I do lots of work to stay at home. And some especially at noon. I don't sleep at noon. Sometime it's a good weather, pleasant weather, then I fall asleep. Otherwise I don't like to sleep at noon. I stay awake and I do lots of activities. Sometime. And now I have a phone, I use phone. So sometime I use my phone, sometime no, most of the time I use phone. Then I draw, and I told that I like to drawing, I like to do drawing. So sometime I also do drawing. And it's my good work, means and I like to do this work. At noon I drawing. I sketch. I go to the YouTube, means from YouTube I select some pictures. There is lots of channel and I get lots of picture from YouTube. And I try to draw. I am not so good artist, means I cannot draw very well like artist, but I try to draw some pictures like me. Then I listen song. Sometime when I listen song, then I fall asleep also to listen song. But it's rare, every time no, when I stay tired. And now most of the time I have online class at noon. So I attend online class. When I don't have any online class, then I do work like me. I told that I listen song. I use my phone. I watch lots of videos on phone. And I also do drawing. And I eat, and I also eat some snacks. I eat sweets, means and I really enjoy alone, means this noon I enjoy alone. Otherwise whole day I stay at home. And I stay like me, means after doing study I also watch TV now. Sometime I watch TV with my parents. And my father also like to listen music. And there is radio, means we have my father like to listen FM radio. So my father on my father listen radio, and I also listen it. And then I also watch TV, means I also read newspaper at morning. now every morning I like to read newspaper, and then I also watch TV, means watch news for some time. When I used to go to the school, then I did not get so much time, so that's why then I could not read newspaper or could not watch TV at the morning. But now um, now I have lots of time, so that's why I can read newspapers, so watch TV properly. And after that I do my study, and then I stay like me. And I also like to plant trees, and I also like to plant trees. Now I don't plant any trees, but when I was child, I had a company in my locality, and she also helped me lot for planting trees. She helped me lot for planting trees. She and I planted some trees also, means and I also like to play. From childhood I also like to play. When I got any leisure time, when I was child, when I got in leisure time, then I played lot with my friends. And I told that then I did not have any mobile phone, and my mother did not allow me to watch TV for a long time also. But this one day, I told Sunday, this one day my mother did not tell anything, but otherwise my mother did not allow me to watch TV. So I did not have another work. I just played with my friends. I read newspaper. I read storybooks. um and when I played with my friends, then we decided for planting some trees for enhancing the beauty of our home. And we also planted some trees in the roof beside our home. And then we took lots of care to these trees. And we planted some flower trees. And then sometime for planting trees, we still soil we still stilled uh, soil from another locality. mm, and our childhood was really very beautiful childhood. Then we did not have another work without play. Second work our second our first work was study, and after that our second work was play, and third work was watching TV. These three work. And I also learned how to dance, and I also learned how to drawing. Another I also learned another work as well as my study. So that during this time I did not have any addiction on phone or on TV so much. I just liked to watch cartoon. I liked to watch cartoon, and when I watch TV, then I watched cartoon. And my mother did not stop me. But he was sorry she was strict, very strict. She did not allow me for watching TV more than 2 hours or 1 hours. You can watch TV for 30 minutes or 1 hours, it's okay. But more um, she was really very strict about me. And I don't did not use any mobile phone also. Then I also got some storybooks on my birthday as a gift. And I read these storybooks also, and I enjoyed this time was really very well time. Then our then we were really very happy. But nowadays when any people get any leisure time, then they use mobile phone. And even now I also use mobile phone. When I get leisure time, I watch lots of videos on mobile phone. And then I also I gossip with my friends on phone, on WhatsApp, Facebook, and but sometime I also do my another activities, like I read storybooks. Sometime I read stories on phone also. And I there is some apps. Now everything is going on through digitally, means through phone, so it's not so tough to download a app, story app. So that's why sometimes I read stories on phone. And sometimes I told that I listen music, lots of music. And it's when I stay upset, when I stay in lots of tension, means when I get depressed about anything, when I cannot take any decision properly, when I get nervous, then I listen music. And then I also like to drawing, I'm told. And I also draw 3-4 pictures. Recently I draw 3 or 4 pictures. I recently started to draw some pictures, as well as my study. And I got lots of interest. And I will draw, a picture today, from to see in YouTube. And I like most. And after that, uh, and these types of activities I do during my leisure time. Sometime I gossip with my friends also during my leisure time. um, Sometime I also go to the grocery shop with my father, for buying something. Sometime I help my mother also in her work during my leisure time. And then I told that I use phone also during my leisure time. And I get now I get lots of free time. So I can do lots of work during my free time, well work.